Hello, my lovelies. We are back again for another handwriting session. Yes, we are going to focus on the letter R. I know this is strange. However, this is one of the letters where we tend to join on from it incorrectly. Now, what some people are used to doing is maybe joining from the bottom. So drawing their R or writing their R even, taking their pen off and then joining from the bottom. We are going to avoid that today, and I'm going to show you how to actually join onto another letter, but joining from the top. We need to get rid of the idea of joining from the bottom of the R, but we need to join straight off of the top when we finish our flick. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? So firstly, I'm going to show you how to do an R, okay, which we haven't actually practiced, I don't believe, in any of the other videos. So we start on the line, we go up for our flick, down, and we curve around and flick. Okay, so start with our flick, down, up and round. All right, do that again, flick, down, up and round. All right, so that is our R. Now we're going to join it onto some other letters and see what that looks like. So I'm going to start on the line and I'm going to join it to A. So we're going to go up, down, round, and I'm going to go straight into the top of the A as though I'm doing a C, up and down. Okay, I'm going to do that again. So flick, up, down, round. I'm going to start the top of the A, come back around and flick. Okay, there is no going to the bottom and joining. At no point have I removed my hand off of the paper. I'm going to go again. Around, top of the A, and flick. So that's how you join to an A. We're going to do the E. I think we can do our vowels. I actually taught my class the song, which some parents may know the original, but it's A, E, I, O, U, U. These are the vowels. So we're going to be doing our A, E, I, O, and U. So we've got our A, we're going to go on to E. So we start with our flick, up, down, over, and then we're going to bring the R round down so we can go straight into our E. Let me try that again. Go up, down. We've got the top of the R and we're going to bring that down to give us room to go into our E. All right, I'm going to do that again. Up, down, E. Can you see that? And actually, they are the same height, all of them. So remember, this is important to try and keep them the same height. We don't want a small E and a small R and then a massive E, or an R and then a really tiny E. We want to try and keep it the same height. So we've got A, E, I, R, and then we literally just go down. Do our dot. Remember, the dot comes after. R into the I, R into the I. Okay, A, E, I, O, R, and then we join straight into the top. So just like when we did the A, we did the top of the O and flick. Go again, up, down, R, do the top of the O, bring it round and flick. One more time, from the line, up, down, over, do the top of the O, bring it round and flick. Okay, so we've got A, E, I, O, and then we go on to our U. So the R again, and we literally just go straight into the U. Nice and simple, that one. R, down into the U. R, down into the U. And I'm actually going to add two other letters, which are S and D. And we'll see how we get on with those. So we've got R, and with the S is the same. The top of the S, and bring it down. Okay, I'm going to go up again, up, down, R, then we go into the top, rounded part of the S, and come down. Okay, one more time. R, top, and down. Okay, And then lastly, I'll do D. So up, down, round for the D, and we can bring the D up. Again, R, round for the D, just like we were going to do an A or a C, up and down. And that's why it's important for you to start your D, the letter D, with a C, because it's got that same rounded movement. Last time, R and D. Okay? I hope that was useful. Please practice and enjoy. Happy handwriting!